We are live again. Hey guys, hitmiss here, and I'm gonna do my first ever nba2k16 mycarrer stream. Now, I'm just gonna do a separate video, but since I streamed earlier for Madden 16, why not do a stream for nba2k16? My lottery prediction is going down. No. House of Horror. Hold up. I led my team to a close victory last episode. If you guys saw that. I think it was good to Villanova. That was a very close game. Yeah, but guys, I created a new channel. Opposite, I'm still gonna be posting videos on this channel, but I have a new channel now called J-Master, and I'm gonna be posting like franchise stuff. This game called Planet Side, nba2k16 Interactive Universe streams.
Hi everyone, a pleasure
and yeah,
to have
just
you join us here
like
tonight.
fun Minecraft
College
fun, stuff like
basketball
that.
is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. This is Kevin Harlan.
I may post a video on there
and Greg Anthony.
probably
It's the
every
Michigan
day
Wolverines
that I post a video on
taking
Hitmiss.
on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting
First time
college
actually
games,
commentating
and
a
it
game.
never gets old. Every big-time
I'm not gonna see
player
my mic on like
makes
a
a
day
name for
Madden
themselves at
16.
the college level, and we could see that again on display
Because
here
I ain't
tonight.
doing it right
Well,
now.
with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move.
Ooh, got
but
three.
Look at the roster of
I
both
thought I was
of
gonna
these
miss
teams,
that.
and
That was
they're
rough.
really loaded with talent.
On the court for
Screw it,
Michigan.
Charger. Forget it.
Freak in at point guard. Ellis is
face
out
on
there
the
with
lead.
Jones. And it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the two-guard spot.
One thing with Freak
Oh, that
that we
Jayhawk
know
guy,
is
that
he
mascot
makes
popped out of
sure
nowhere.
he gets his
I
shots
was
up
looking
no matter what.
complete opposite
One way
way.
or another, he's going to get his workout in. And
What
that's
am
why
I
so
doing?
many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
I'll just run out
Part
over
of it
the
is that
place.
he
I
has a
had no
twin
idea what I was
sister
doing.
who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop
Oh
his
my
game
God.
and become the player he is today.
What?
Nice to
How did I
have a
miss that?
sibling willing to help you develop your
First, I
skill
was
set
trying to
on the
go in
court.
for a layup. That was first.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and
Second
not
of all.
think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most
How did I miss that?
storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Now, here's Oubre. And Gaines gets it to go on the
Kansas is
assist
gonna be
by
tough to
Oubre.
play.
Gaines has got his
Because
second
Kansas,
basket
you
of
don't
the
know what
night.
they're gonna do.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a
Bruh.
position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get it, when he gets
Bruh.
it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Lead
How
dishes
did I
to
miss
Terry.
that?
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. In the corner, it's Oubre. To the paint, here's Gaines. And that
And
one's
they are
good.
literally making every
Gaines
shot,
has
and
got
I'm
6
missing.
points.
And a
Basically
sharp
every
pass to
shot.
set up that high percentage
I'm trying to pass the
shot
ball. My
in
teammates
close.
aren't doing anything with it. See, watch.
Freak
it.
kicks to Ellis.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
And once
Still
again
missed,
off
but
the
never
mark
mind.
by Michigan. And the Jayhawks with possession.
I played NBA 2K16 a lot.
Oubre with it.
Last time I played, I was playing my career for my other profile.
Knocks it
Miami
loose.
Heat.
Here's Terry.
And
Cut the
who
line.
knows I'm gonna get where I'm gonna get drafted to. Pass the ball, you balls!
on D.
Dang it!
3-point lead.
That was a. Oh
A
my
shot.
God. Wow.
And that one's good. Freak.
That was
He's
a
got
two.
5.
But it
You know,
doesn't
so
matter.
often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and
shoot,
he's very
so kinda hot.
dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA?
I can't wait till I'm on a college. The first my plans was that I was just gonna play the games at college and not record them. Just get to when I get drafted, but that was like, you know what, you guys might want to see
Here's
when I'm in
Deadman
college.
following the basket by Freak. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
Okay,
And
yeah,
there's
you
the
can
feed
have it,
tonight.
you shoot that, maybe not.
Dishes to Cunningham.
Freak's right here. Hello?
Outside Knight.
Hello?
Cunningham
Bruh.
kicks to Taylor.
Am I visible?
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw
That's a
line.
nice and one though.
Kansas also making some changes.
Oh, got
Kansas
some
checked in, and it's Duncan in for Williams. The Wolverines also changing it up. White, he's checked in for Taylor, and Freak subbed in for Flash. They've got Duncan, and it's Calderon in at the 3 spot.
He ain't making that.
That one bounces around and comes back out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those
Assist.
when he misses when he's
Got to start passing the ball more.
And for the Wolverines,
They don't want to pass the ball to me.
Freak
I gotta
is in
remind
at the
that.
point. Jefferson is out there with Cunningham, and it's Knight in at the 2 spot. Daniels kicks to Calderon. They set the screen.
I dare him to shoot. I dare him to shoot.
Daniels passes to Duncan.
That's why you got to pass the ball to me.
That misses off the backboard. The
Pass the
Wolverines
ball.
leading by 7. There's Freak. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
If I'm
And
down in
that's
the
now
corner,
7
no one's
points
guarding
for
me. I
Freak.
gotta pass the
Boy,
ball.
I tell you what, nice little
automatic
run
points
here
for
they're
me.
going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Oh, my chance.
1 second
Shoot
left.
that. Got.
No good on that last second attempt there.
Never mind.
That'll do it for the...
Well. To the second half we go, because I'm not really living that down. At least I'm 50%.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports.
That's like
And
college
if you're just
basketball.
tuning in,
2K
this is
Sports.
Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still
Oh, no.
plenty of
No,
time
no, no.
to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing
dude
room in the
cannot make
first
a
half, and
single
all they
shot.
have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
We've got Oubre, and it's Terry in at the power
Bruh.
forward. On the court
How am I? Hold up.
for Michigan.
How am I
Freak,
not making
he's in
those
at point
shots?
guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones, and it's Crawford at shooting guard. Here is Gaines. He has 6. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, some really big names
Bruh.
have come out of the Kansas
That dude's so
Jayhawks
fantastic.
program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Jenkins, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. Lee kicks it to Gaines.
Oh, if I would just time that more
To the middle,
perfectly, I would've
looking
got
for
that.
Terry. He gets it there. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to
Oh
the
my
list,
God,
it
I
would
got
make
sucked.
3 total
That's pretty
Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the
Oh
lottery
my God.
over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous
Oh,
talent year in.
that
and year
guy
out.
Like
got
Paul Pierce.
crossed.
And
It's really an ankle breaker, but hold on, we gotta take a look at that again, though. Oh, I didn't show the whole thing. Dang it. Alright, let's look again then. Oh, that was good. That was a
players
good
who are
one. That was a
very
good crossover.
talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about
was
self-centered,
good, I meant.
and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like
Believe
Freak,
me.
who doesn't
Ah,
invite
they-
that kind of noise. I mean, that's as
I didn't
impressive
even
as
make
his
that.
skill set.
Usually,
Here's Flash.
that does not get in. Oh, well, that's easy basket.
And he lays it straight in. Flash has got the lead up to 11 now for the Wolverines.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Both teams will make substitutions.
I'm probably going to stream this until I get
Kicks to
drafted by
Daniels.
NBA team.
Williams a screen, and the pass to Calderon. The shot's good on the
I
assist
got
by
that.
Daniels.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Freak. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
Yeah, right.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And here is Williams. Calderon in the corner. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go.
Cunningham.
Here's
Flash, you better be flashing out there. Or just give it to me. Let me do that.
Soft touch off the glass. And now
That's
a
cool, too.
12-point Wolverine lead.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
We've got Williams, and it's Frazier
Don't do
at
it.
the 5 down
Don't
low.
do it.
Here is Daniels.
Aw, dang.
The dish to Calderon.
He went over. If you would have passed, I probably would have took it.
Now here's Williams. They
I
set the
took
pick.
it.
Just 5 on the clock. Deadman kicks to Daniels.
No,
Hands
no.
the shot from the wing.
And that's another
He made that?
team that has put
That
in
shot,
the
though.
clinic
That's a shot.
on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. The Wolverines leading by 10.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top.
That's
For me.
easy.
The things he can do with the ball
The
are
perfect
special.
time to get
And
assists.
he knows how to control the
Before
flow
he
of the
get those
game.
dunk
So he's not
spots
only
right.
highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's
Oh,
really
wow. I
interesting.
could've done
Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is.
Also,
already.
this guy finally learned
It's
how
a
to shoot
big
free
part of
throws.
why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now Freak.
Hello? Does anyone want to step up?
He dishes it to Jones. Crawford outside. Pass to Freak.
Screen.
Screen by Ellis. Off the screen.
Assist?
And
Yes.
the shot's good after hitting off the rim. And Michigan leads by 12.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here is Gaines. Covered by Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Well, that was...
Well, for a long
That
time,
was hard.
Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
And for the Wolverines, they have one official title in 1989. Have made it into the college championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5 times as the runner-up.
I would have kept
Crawford
going.
dishes
He
to
would've got
Freak. Screen by Ellis. Kicks it out to Crawford. Here's Freak.
it. I knew I wasn't going to
No
make
good.
that. Why did I even shoot that?
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, you have to give them credit for being a persistent presence in the tournament.
Oh, I thought
A
he
lot of
made that. I was
iconic
like,
moments
bruh.
have involved the maize and blue. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical
Ooh, that was
brand
nice
of
dunk.
basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty
Especially for college.
and
Nice.
rough.
And a
That's
point
how you
guard.
win games.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean,
Sure
we're all
do.
a product of where we've
Damn
been, our
right.
environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Smith kicks to Jones. Crawford passes to Ellis.
Oh,
there's
oh,
another
he
one
still
for
made
the
that. He
Wolverines.
leaned back and everything.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Lee kicks it to Gaines. Smith with some nice D. Here's Freak. And there's another one.
Oh, I
for
thought
the
it was going to be a
Wolverine.
buzzsaw.
Boy, I tell you
Well,
what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And so it's Michigan winning this
That went
one.
all the way to the...
This was a
That's how you know you hit that ball hard. Well, we got 17 points, 1 rebound, and 3 assists. Pretty good in my books. Might not be the best, but it's good in my books. On to the next one. Eventually. Actually, now think about it. Let me upgrade my guy real quick. That's good. I need to do jump shooter, athlete, and playmaker probably, and defender. That was. I think I might need to change my animations. It's too similar. I think 11's good. Normal's good. Free throw. Free throw do I have now? 48. I'm gonna have free throw out of 11. Actually, no, 12. Dunks. Rim pulls. Regular. Rim grades off 1. Grades off 2. Basically, one hand is off 1. Basically, one hand is off 2. Off 2. What am I talking? That one. That one. That one. I had to buy one of those. These ones look funny. Oh, they're still calling Steve Austin. Just don't go see Boston again. No, it's good at. That one look funny. How many games we need to do? 2 more? Gotta face Texas. We're going up again. Oh, so you guys saying House of Horrors, now you're saying number 1 overall. Dane Sherby, BJ 1 more year.
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and
right
Greg
off
Anthony.
it's the
Texas
off the
Longhorns and the Michigan Wolverines.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus.
That guy might be
you can
small,
just
but he's
feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
That shot.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
So on the floor for Texas, they've got Edwards, also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty, and it's Ford in a power forward.
Oh, he's done.
No good.
Oh,
good work defensively by Turner.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
The Wilbur shot.
Puts up a three, and he knocks it down.
Yo. What? Look at the ball bounce. Watch this. So bounces off the rim. Oh, that's sick.
Good looking through there from Freak.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
There's the screen. Doherty dishes to Ellis. Passes it to Ford.
Oh, that's still. Give me the ball. Give me the.
Crawford with the ball. He kicks to Smith. Dishes to Freak.
What passed the ball? Okay, I what passed the ball when no one's open, but changed my mind.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And so it's Texas with it. Now Edwards. Ellis outside.
Not the
Edwards with the screen. Turner with the screen for Ellis. Poked away. The pass to Ford. And here's Edwards. 5 on the clock.
You ain't making that.
And out of bounds as the Wolverines.
I could probably block if I were plus triangle.
So teams
I
changing
didn't.
it up here. Freak with it. Working on Blair. They get the rebound. Cunningham misses in close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him
I wish
off
he could
balance
just
and cause that shot to go around.
I don't want to play all these college games. Well, no, I just want to skip to the giant word. Well, later tonight or tomorrow, guys. So, hey, Master, when I post videos on it. Alright, see you guys.